Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Soulja Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Staff Sergeant McPherson, and on this show, we discuss military topics with current and prior service members. Okay, you guys. So today, we're gonna be talking about learning from bad leadership. I know all you guys can relate about learning from bad leadership. Just gonna give you a couple ways I learned from bad leadership. So make sure you guys check out this, tune into this video. Okay, you guys. So welcome to Podtober Day 16. This is Podtober Day 16. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you have any new suggestions about future episodes, you can hit me up on this email right here down below. So you guys, so we're gonna get straight into it. Learning from bad leadership, right? So I know a lot of you guys can relate about learning from bad leadership. Uh I know I have learned a lot from it. Uh so you can learn from bad leadership just as much as you can learn from good leadership. So just a couple things of how I learned from bad leadership. So the first thing is letting your soldiers go on a Friday, right? So I have seen witness bad leadership. Like they BS all through the week, but when they soldiers ready to go on a Friday, they hold them up and hold them there and just be, just be I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but they hold their soldiers up on a Friday for what? You know what I mean? Like that's one thing that I have noticed. Stop holding your soldiers up on a Friday. Let them go home. They've been working hard all week. Don't wait until Friday to say they got to do all this and all that. Okay, so next is showing recognition. So showing recognition, right? Soldiers do a lot of stuff. NCOs, officers, they do a lot of stuff that don't even get recognized. So I know a lot of soldiers, include myself, who have done things and accomplished things and never got recognized from my leadership, or just seem like it was for nothing, or it may seem like that. So I mean, everybody know they not obligated to put in an award for you or nothing like that. I ain't saying they obligated to do that, but like certain things you accomplish should be noticed by your leadership. You know what I mean? If it seemed like something worthy of some type of award, put your soldiers in for that. You know what I mean? If it's don't let it go just unnoticed. You know what I mean? At least say something to them about it. Great job. Don't just sweep it on the rug like they didn't accomplish nothing, or because then it's, what I mean, you never know how they felt about it, because you know, I have been in those situations before where it felt like, damn, I did all this and my leadership didn't even say nothing to me about it. They didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so show recognition to your soldiers. The next thing would be using the same soldiers for everything. So I've been in this situation, guys, where I was used for every single thing, everything that came up. I know each and every week, you guys take a ACFT or however they work, but stop using the same soldiers for every single thing. Every detail, please rotate the soldiers and making sure the same people is not on the detail. I've been a victim of this also, you guys. Just uh on that same detail every day. You know what I mean? Just for example, I was in the field one time and they was doing, I think it's KP, where you got to get soldiers to go wash the dishes that's in the field. Man, this NCO put me on there almost every night, man. And it took the commander to come out there and be like, sorry, McPherson, why are you in here again? And it's like, you know what I mean? The commander had to come and say something like, why are you in here again? Like, we got other soldiers, man. Stop putting the same soldiers, telling the same soldiers do the same thing every single time, man. Rotate the soldiers, please, man. You know what I'm saying? That's bad leadership. Another thing is rotating vehicles. So rotate vehicles too. Like we certain hand receipt holders, we got a motor pool full of vehicles, right? Shouldn't be using the same vehicle. And I'm gonna go back to using the same soldiers again. So sometimes certain soldiers are qualified to do things, you know what I mean? Like me, every time I get to a unit, man, I always get all my certifications. So it's hard to not use me. I make myself useful. You know what I mean? When I get to a new unit, I make sure I'm range safety certified. I make sure I apply for a uh, government credit card. I make sure I'm useful. So that's I make sure I got on my ammo handler cert. So it's I get it. Sometimes it can be hard because certain soldiers and certain NCOs are only qualified to do things, but make sure you putting out those trainings or whatever it is to get other people certified in those things so you don't have to use the same people over and over again. Uh and like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the rotating vehicle. So stop using the same vehicle for every single thing. Like just for example, uh, shoot, when we say you go to the field, right? Uh, and this one person, this is their vehicle. Say this sergeant so and so's vehicle. Uh, we use it. You know what I mean to go pick up fuel or whatever. Stop using the same vehicle when it's everybody, all these sections out here, and it's plenty of vehicles. Please use other people and other vehicles. Uh the next one, this is the last one, you guys. So the last one is learning from bad leadership. You have to speak up for yourself. You have to. You know what I mean? And what I mean by speaking up for yourself, so some people can take this out of context, and some people can say like you shouldn't say this to your superiors. You shouldn't say certain things. Of course, when you in the presence of your superiors or whatever, toxic leaders, they gonna use that against you. You know what I mean? And but I'm gonna say speak up for yourself. You ain't gotta be rude about it. Please don't be rude about it. But if somebody is disrespecting you, you know what I mean, and they're bold about it, be just as bold about defending yourself. You know what I mean? Like I say, you ain't got to get disrespectful, but just what I mean, tell them, look, I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. You not gonna talk to me like that, and be stern about it. Don't just let people just try to handle you any type of way. You know what I mean? Because that's what people do. That's what people do sometimes. You know what I mean? They'll think just because they outrank you, they can talk to you any kind of way. But once you show them, no, you're not about to talk to me like that. You're not about to do this. You're not about to do that. You know what I mean? They'll come at you differently because they can see, you ain't gonna accept that. So I say the same thing for people. And I know it's a lot of soldiers out there who think they just got to take it. You know what I mean? No. And I have had leaders come to me and tell me to take it, and I'm not finna take it because I deserve the same amount of respect that person is. You know what I mean? I get we are all soldiers and we all wear the same uniform, and I'm in the army, and people that outrank me, of course, they have authority over me, but as far as like respecting me as a person, that's what they gonna do. You know what I mean? They not gonna talk to me crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do. If you I'm gonna do what I gotta do if I have to get something done. But like I say, you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. That's just how it's gonna go. And that's the last one I got for you guys. Speak up for yourself. Like, don't be rude about it. But if somebody is disrespecting you or somebody's making you feel uncomfortable because of the way that they're talking to you, just politely, go to a position of attention, or do it respectful. Go to parade rest and be like, "Hey, sir, I don't appreciate how you talking to me. Can you please change your tone of voice next time you talk to me?" And the louder they get, you ain't got to get loud with them. Don't get loud with them, but make sure they know, look, you ain't finna talk to me like that. Point blank, period. And go on about your business. So that's all I got today for you guys, man. Learning from Brad leadership, man. If y'all got anything on the topic, let me know. If y'all want to add anything to it, you know what I mean? Uh, and this has been another episode of Soulja Talk the podcast. And I see you guys in formation.